Dive back in time with us to the genesis of Valentine's Day, a celebration rooted in the ancient Roman festival of Lupercalia. Over 2,000 years ago, around 270 BC, the Romans marked mid-February with a fervent festival of fertility. The revelry was filled with matchmaking rituals and even the occasional animal sacrifice, all in the spirit of promoting love and fertility. However, as the Roman Empire fell and Christianity spread, the festival began to transform. Early Christians seeking to incorporate existing traditions adopted February 14th as a day to honor Saint Valentine. This martyred priest, according to lore, secretly married couples in defiance of Roman law, embodying a spirit of love and defiance that many still associate with Valentine's Day. Thus, a Roman festival of fertility was transformed into a Christian feast day, setting the stage for the evolution of Valentine's Day. Fast forward to the Middle Ages, where Valentine's Day took on a romantic hue. In the 14th century, this day of honoring Saint Valentine transformed into a celebration of romantic love and courtly traditions. It became a time for knights and ladies to exchange handwritten love poems and show gestures of affection, a custom that flourished across Europe. This period also saw the rise of the renowned playwright, William Shakespeare. In his works, he wove tales of love and passion that further amplified the romantic associations of February the 14th. Who could forget the heartfelt professions of love in Hamlet, or the magical romantic entanglements in A Midsummer Night's Dream? These plays not only entertained audiences but also subtly reinforced the concept of Valentine's Day as a special time for expressing love. From handwritten poems to Shakespeare's plays, Valentine's Day was firmly established as a day of love. The Victorian era marked the beginning of commercialization of Valentine's Day. With the advent of the printing press, a significant shift occurred. For the first time, sentimental greeting cards could be mass-produced, often adorned with intricate Victorian illustrations and romantic verses. These cards quickly became a popular way to express affection, and the tradition of exchanging Valentine's cards was born. Meanwhile, the rise of the middle class during the 18th and 19th centuries played a pivotal role in the evolution of Valentine's Day. As disposable income increased, so did the trend of gift-giving. People began to spend more on their loved ones, turning Valentine's Day into an occasion for indulgence. The tradition of gift-giving expanded to include more than just cards. Chocolates and flowers in particular emerged as popular choices, symbolizing love and affection. By the time the curtain fell on the 19th century, Valentine's Day had transformed from a religious observance into a commercial holiday. As the 19th century closed, Valentine's Day had become a commercial holiday with chocolates and flowers as popular gifts. The 20th century saw Valentine's Day evolve into a global phenomenon. This transformation was largely driven by the ingenious marketing strategies of Hallmark cards. In the Roaring '20s, Hallmark launched a major campaign that solidified Valentine's Day as a commercial event of significant scale. But Hallmark wasn't alone in shaping Valentine's Day. Hollywood movies and popular culture played their part too, romanticizing the day and shaping expectations. From the grand gestures in romance films to the love songs on the radio, the media was instrumental in driving consumer desires. As the 20th century rolled on, Valentine's Day began to cross borders. From Asia to South America, the holiday adapted and blended with local customs, expanding its reach and commercial potential. In the digital age, Valentine's Day found new avenues for expression. Social media and online gifting platforms created a virtual marketplace for love, allowing us to express affection in ways our ancestors could never have imagined. From Hallmark cards to Instagram posts, Valentine's Day has adapted and thrived in the modern era. Yet, like any enduring tradition, Valentine's Day faces challenges and controversies. The tug-of-war between commercialism and sentiment is real. The day, once devoted to genuine expressions of love, now often seems overshadowed by a cascade of greeting cards, chocolates, and roses. This commercialization, while boosting economies, also brings social pressure to express love in a certain way, sometimes excluding diverse expressions of love and relationships. The environmental impact is another pressing concern. The surge in consumption and subsequent waste generated on this day raises sustainability questions. But as we grapple with these challenges, the future of Valentine's Day is not bleak, it's evolving. Companies are leaning towards sustainable practices, offering eco-friendly products and experiences. Marketing is becoming more inclusive, celebrating all forms of love and relationships. And consumers too are shifting their focus from material gifts to personalized experiences, seeking deeper connections. As we look to the future, Valentine's Day continues to evolve, embracing change while maintaining its core as a celebration of love.